6:40 a.m. Well, we begin this day with this pretty much the same way that we ended last night. Nothing but that white, milky haze, dirty looking skies. It's supposed to be sunny all day, the high of 95 or possibly better. Of course, with high amounts of humidity. But yeah, clear skies, clear sunny skies all day. So this is my early morning thought for this day, or should I say question. Am I the only one that has begun on an annual basis to question why it is on a couple of specific holidays per year that we have these marathons of past Twilight Zone episodes? This 4th of July, there is a 3-day marathon of said Twilight Zone series, those black and white episodes. 3 days worth of the Twilight Zone over the 4th of July weekend. And, well, this also occurs on New Year's Eve, where we have these marathons of the Twilight Zone. Why? Why has this now become an annual event? Or, shall we say, a couple of times per year? I think it speaks volumes. They like to throw reality in our faces through so-called sci-fi. Yet it's more real than the realities that we are programmed with on a daily basis. Think about it. Now, of course, there's those false narratives of why they do these marathons. Oh, well, it's holiday, we have fewer workers behind the scenes, and well, it helps with costs and television production costs and all this and that, and yeah, well, there's false narratives to virtually everything. And oh my, well, it appears as though my day is beginning sooner than expected. Of course, we can hear Roby the Robin out here chirping away, and I'm also seeing the chickens up here at the feeding tree already this early. More than likely, I won't be providing much more content today. I don't plan on doing any recordings from the woods, although that's always a possibility. But as far as sky observations, well, it's just too bloody hot. And, well, it just seems as though we're not going to have anything to record except for the inevitable everyday flyover operations that take place, whether it is through those aircrafts that have trails behind them, or what I deem and label as being the no-see-ums, which are aircraft that zip back and forth across the sky with no trails whatsoever, thus destroying that false narrative of condensation trails. And I've been showing this right along over the last couple of days, destroying those false narratives of condensation trails. Have you been watching? Have you been clicking on those additional links that I have been leaving in the comment section? Have you been checking up on my community postings? Well, I would ask you to click on that link in the most recent community posting, that of MK Ultra, and how the government, through congressional hearings, which just occurred, have been going down that rabbit hole of a so-called conspiracy theory, which has proven otherwise now. The earth shall reveal her secrets in the so-called end times. And it's been happening. But where's it going? There's a reason and purpose. There's many forces out there that dictate their powers as though it is a chess game. And so therefore they're always making sure to ensure that they are at least one step ahead of the game all the time. Think about it. And then question yourselves as to why are we bombarded with these episodes of the Twilight Zone on the 4th of July and New Year's Eve. Skywise out.